Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
BitBoy discussed the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit in a video published on his channel on the 6th of April, in which he stated, in the case of Ripple versus SEC, the court has ordered the plaintiff to submit redactions. So here's the latest in the case. Judge Netburn, the magistrate court judge, has said that the SEC must submit all of its suggested redactions for an in-camera review by April 8th. So basically, the deliberative process privilege does not apply to everything that the SEC wants it to apply to. So they want to cover everything up and hide everything. So you can't see anything, and the judge never said, now you're going to explain why you want all of these redacted. And then Ripple will actually get a chance to respond and say whether or not they want anything redacted. Ripple hasn't objected to anything the SEC has redacted so far. Why would they do that? Ripple believes that the more information that is available in the open, the better their chances of reaching an agreement and winning. Moreover, we'll reveal what the future of financial systems holds, as well as which crypto will save your life in the event of a future financial crisis. We will also assist you in comprehending this proposed bill, which would require stable coins to be backed by US dollars or government securities. Remember all the hoopla about Tether being backed solely by the US dollar? Representative Trey Hollingsworth in the House and Senate, Bill Hagerty in the Senate have introduced legislation to ensure that this issue never arises again. Under the Stablecoin Transparency Act, stablecoins must be fully backed by a combination of US dollars and government securities with maturities less than 12 months, i.e. bonds. Stablecoin issuers such as Circle and Tether would also be required to produce audited reports confirming their reserves on a regular basis. While the Stablecoin Transparency Act is intended to protect consumers, Senator Hagerty claims that it will not put stablecoins in the hands of unaccountable bureaucrats who threaten to suffocate innovation. If it ever comes up for a vote, that is. While there is bipartisan interest in getting cryptocurrency legislation right, the duo will almost certainly need some cross-party support to get a committee vote. Moving forward, we have some more significant news to share. According to Decrypt, the EU Parliament voted to require KYC for private cryptocurrency wallets. They've cracked down on the so-called unhosted cryptocurrency wallets. We can see what happens if we follow up on that. The Econ and LIBE committees approved a proposal requiring cryptocurrency service providers, such as exchanges, to collect personally identifiable information from individuals who transact more than €1,000 using so-called unhosted cryptocurrency wallets. Non-custodial wallets that do not rely on third parties are referred to as unhosted wallets. MetaMask, Wallet Connect, and hardware wallets like Ledger and Trezor are examples of non-custodial wallets. The vote comes after a debate among policymakers and the crypto industry about whether such wallets should be subject to Know Your Consumer requirements, which would require companies to provide personal information about wallet users. The industry, on the other hand, is generally opposed to the bill because non-custodial wallet users aren't necessarily customers. Following that, we have some interesting news, with an XRP lawyer predicting that the SEC will go after crypto exchanges next. The US SEC has issued recommendations for cryptocurrency trading platforms. According to the guideline, platforms should record digital assets held for users at fair value on their balance sheets. John Deaton, the lawyer representing XRP holders in the Ripple versus SEC case, predicted that the SEC would now file lawsuits against exchanges. In its advisory, the SEC emphasized the technological, legal, and regulatory risks associated with preserving crypto assets. A report published in October 2020, according to the press release, details the amount of digital assets stolen from crypto trading platforms in 2018. The Commission, on the other hand, claims that these threats aren't new and that its staff has looked into the financial records of a few organizations. Meanwhile, Deaton, an XRP lawyer, predicts that by the end of the summer, one or more lawsuits against crypto exchanges will be filed. According to the Wall Street Journal, These instructions echo Commission Chairman Gary Gensler's warning. He previously mentioned Coinbase, warning that customers who buy cryptocurrency on the platform are effectively making unsecured loans to the company. The announcement follows recent cyber attacks and cryptocurrency thefts. Axie Infinity recently experienced a data breach that resulted in a loss of nearly $615 million, surpassing Poly Network's theft of $611 million in August 2021. Under the new laws, any digital assets owned by investors will be accounted for as an asset by the platforms. Invert Incorporated, an emissions and carbon offsetting company, has also announced a partnership with Ripple to source and invest in carbon credit generation initiatives, allowing the two companies to make early investments in these projects. The initiative is part of the company's efforts to support carbon reduction projects that help reduce the negative effects on the global climate, according to a press release. The more collaboration we can bring to investing in projects that will remove or reduce greenhouse gas emissions, the more quickly we can create solutions to fight climate change, Mark Zekulin, chairman of Invert, said of the company's partnership with Ripple, adding, "The more collaboration we can bring to investing in projects that will remove or reduce greenhouse gas emissions, etc." Ripple and Invert, for example, will speed up and vet capital deployment in order to build a larger portfolio of credit generation projects. This isn't the first time Ripple and Invert have decided to work together to reduce carbon emissions in the global climate. Invert had previously invested in projects that resulted in the creation of high-quality, meaningful carbon credits prior to today's announcement. Planting trees and developing machines that remove CO2 from the air are just a few of Invert's previous carbon reduction efforts, which have helped to combat climate change early on. Ripple, on the other hand, is at the forefront of efforts in the crypto and blockchain industries to promote positive climate work. Ripple is working to achieve carbon net zero status by 2030 by reducing carbon emissions, purchasing clean energy, and investing in carbon reduction products. Ripple is committed to bringing industry stakeholders together to contribute ideas, innovative features, policy ideas, and new financing for innovations to help meet global climate goals, said Ken Weir, Vice President of Ripple Impact, in response to the news. Ripple is a leading blockchain company dedicated to reducing the negative effects of cryptocurrency on the global environment. According to RippleX general manager, the company's annual energy consumption is equivalent to that of 50 U.S. households, a feat that attracts developers to the blockchain. Similarly, Ripple chairman Chris Larson has pledged $5 million to help fund a global campaign across multiple media outlets to persuade Bitcoin network developers to switch from a proof-of-work consensus algorithm to a proof-of-stake model. Furthermore, the use of Ripple's XRPL in the creation of exciting non-fungible tokens is rapidly increasing. Ripple, a well-known blockchain company, has announced that Rare Air Media and VSA Partners will be working on a new set of non-fungible tokens for the XRP ledger. The collaboration will include the creation of a one-of-a-kind digital collectible based on former NBA superstar Michael Jordan's life and career. The first set of NFTs is expected to hit the market in the second quarter of 2022 and will include a collection of rare, momentous, and original images of the NBA superstar, as well as his personal thoughts jotted down moments before the photo shoot, according to the announcement. With the growing popularity of non-fungible tokens, Ripple decided to enter the market to make it easier for developers to launch their own NFTs or fully immerse themselves in the metaverse. Ripple recently announced the first recipients of its $250 million Creator Fund, which was established to support non-fungible token developers looking to build on the XRPL. Aside from Ripple's Creator Fund, the blockchain company has continued to entice NFT developers to build on XRPL because of the numerous opportunities available. NFT creators can use Ripple's XRPL to benefit from the technology's speed, low-cost transactions, sustainability, and simplicity. Meanwhile, Feature, a music marketplace, received a $100,000 grant from Ripple last month in order to help the project develop non-fungible tokens on XRPL.
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below, and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.